Good day to all of you. Today we shall study SPEC rating. That is, what is the meaning of SPEC rating and what is its significance. Before that, we should know what is meant by performance of a computer and what is the need for its measurement. Performance of a computer means the speed with which a computer can execute the program or the time it takes to execute the program. Then what is the need of measurement of performance of a computer? It is very important to measure the performance of a computer because whenever computer designers add some new features, they need to evaluate its effectiveness. Means they will measure the speed before adding new features and after adding new features. This can give them correct assessment of effectiveness of the new features added. If speed is improved, that indicates that with the addition of new features, the performance of the computer is improved. The second one, manufacturers use performance indicators in the marketing process. Buyers use such data to choose among many available computer models. A non-profit organization called System Performance Evaluation Corporation selects and publishes benchmark programs, that is the standard programs that are used to test the computer, and results also for some of the commercially available computers. The programs selected for testing are game playing, compiler, database applications, and numerically intensive programs in astrophysics and quantum chemistry. Thus, different kind of programs of varied complexity are used for testing the computer. Factors affecting the speed of a computer are the compiler, how optimized it is, operating system, processor design, machine instruction set that the processor supports, and memory of the system under test. SPEC rating is used to measure the effects of all these factors on the performance of a computer. SPEC rating. The programs selected for testing are run on the computer under test and the reference computer. The time taken in both the cases are compared. That is, SPEC rating is the ratio of running time on the reference computer to the running time on the computer under test. This ratio is if 50, that indicates that the computer under test is 50 times faster than the reference computer. Overall SPEC rating. Let the SPEC I be the rating for program I in the suite. That is, suite means a set of standard programs here that are used for the testing of the computer. There are n number of programs. So I varies from 1 to n. If first program is taken, for that SPEC ratio is calculated. That is the time taken to run that program on reference computer to the time taken on the computer under test. That ratio is taken and that is called as SPEC 1. Similarly, SPEC 2 ratio, SPEC 3 up to SPEC n are calculated. Then overall SPEC rating for the computer under test is given by, that is equal to product of all SPEC 1, 2, 3 up to n, and the whole value what is calculated to the power 1 by n is taken, and that indicates overall SPEC rating. So where n is the number of programs in the suite or test set. The programs in the test suite are called as benchmark programs, and the performance measure this way includes all the factors that affect the performance. That completes the discussion regarding SPEC rating and then overall SPEC rating. I hope you understood. Thank you.